I'm quite lucky to have met a lot of extremely inspiring people, not only in my life but definitely in the last week while I was representing Ireland as a global team leader. It was phenomenal to be able to meet young people who are making a difference and are doing things from the genuine want to make the world a better place, and each and every single one of them is inspiring me in a different way or another. I think the best thing to do is to start talking to as many people as possible, because there's so many supports out there and there's so many people who will want for you to succeed. I definitely found it. I had a mentor in my secondary school, a teacher called Donald Leonard, who was absolutely amazing, and he let me just rant to him all the time, and he gave me like bits of advice and feedback, and just to have that support there, it really pushed me forward and was a motivator and helped me formulate my idea, not only in my head but be able to put it down on paper then afterwards. So that helped me, and I feel like it will help a lot of other young people because they don't realise that that kind of support is out there. Well, one of the first pieces of advice that I got when I started college was to join as many societies and clubs as possible. And it's definitely true, because people were like, that's where you're going to find your friends, that's where you're going to find your people. And I definitely found that to be true when I went to the UCC's Blackstone Launchpad and I met my 3 best friends in college there. So it's always nice to be surrounded by people who think like you and that will support you because they understand what you're doing and understand your motives. Ooh, do I have to just say one? Okay. I absolutely love the Quercus Talented Students program. I love it because it acknowledges that the work that young people are doing, not just in their academics but in other areas too. Like active citizenship is my strand of the scholarship program, and it's nice to know that there's a community of people out there and that we're being acknowledged for the work that we do, because when you know that you're appreciated and know that the work that you're doing is not going unheard or unseen, it's really encouraging, and I love that about the program. And because my roommates are on the Talented Students program as well, it's cultivated quite an amazing atmosphere in our apartment, and I don't think I'll be able to find that anywhere else. Ooh, I don't really have many heroes per se. I know a lot of people would hold celebrities as heroes, but I think that the one person in my life that I will always look up to is my mother. And I know it's a cliche, everybody loves their own mammy, but honestly she's an outstanding woman. When I was growing up, she looked after not only my granddad, my grandaunt and my granduncle who lived next door to us. She always looked after them, and she had 6 kids of her own. So she not only was looking after them, but she was looking after us, and she always put other people first. It wasn't even a thought to her of whether or not she should consider her own needs. It was, these people come first. And it's really admirable. And it's something that I aspire to be, as selfless as she is. And as well, I have 2 sisters who are adopted. And a lot of people are like, oh, your mother is a saint for being able to do that, but she's not. She's just being who she is, and that's an amazing quality to have in a person.